So big thank you to Bitdefender for sponsoring this video and just generally helping us make Techno Buffalo videos possible. So being gone for a week in internet time is like being gone for years. I missed YouTube Rewind while I was out of the office, but I'm back and I watched it and it was very, very cringeworthy. And kind of the internet as a whole has turned into sometimes cringeworthy videos. We got tablets being bent, we got phones being bent, we got phones being thrown off buildings, all in the name of testing. But I'm not seeing a lot of testing, especially when it comes to the destruction. Is that brand new laptop that you just got. Maybe you picked one up for the holidays, maybe mom and dad finally caved and got you something new and shiny, and you wanna be smart with it. You wanna click links that you know are gonna be safe when you're incognito mode, going to sites that are approved. It's a dangerous world out there, so to prove a point about how easy it is to maybe infect your computer, I'm gonna do what my parents sat me down before college and told me not to do. So I'm gonna try to get some viruses, and we're gonna see if we can clean up those viruses to try to make your computer just a little bit safer. So the moral here is, don't be a John. Let's learn how to protect our bits. Windows 10 has some built-in antivirus. It's called Windows Defender, and for most basic protection, it's pretty decent. For this arguments though, I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna go completely unprotected into the internet. All right, so the first website we're gonna go to, it sounds very innocuous, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's malwaredomainlist.com. So let's do that. All websites on this domain should be considered dangerous. If you do not know what you are doing here, it's recommended you leave right away. Generally, I don't know what I'm doing, but it hasn't stopped me from leaving. This website is a resource for security professionals and enthusiasts. Well, I am an enthusiast, but not a professional, so I'm gonna click some links. This one's called kingsdrovia.com. Oh, and Trojan, they must be USC fans. I need a virus, please. All right. Oh look, this link says I can download more RAM for my computer. That's gotta be legit. Should we just blur the screen and try some like adulty websites? For the name of science, I'm gonna go ahead and go to an in private window. I can't say the URL out loud. So I am learning that there are singles near me that are excited to meet me, but it does not appear. Just get, Okay, so that got graphic fast.
Microsoft spyware alert. Pornographic spyware. Riskware detected. Error number 0 by 80072EE7. Your computer has alerted us.
So they're saying we should call for support. Should we call for support?
Thank you for calling support. My name is Matthew. How can I help you?
Hi, Matthew. I got a very alarming message on my computer that I was infected with a virus, and I was going to get up to 3 years in jail and to try to call this number. I don't want to go to jail.
Sir, may I know what exactly you were doing on the computer when you got this message?
So that was probably like overly dramatic. I'm guessing you're not going to be that stupid with your brand new computer, but you might go to websites that you don't know aren't trusted, or you might download some links from an uncle that maybe you shouldn't be downloading. And chances are with the new computer, you'll find yourself in some sort of precarious situation with stuff on it that really, you know what you did. So Bitdefender, who sponsored this video, has a solution to not only protect you from yourself and silly link clicking, but also to get rid of some of the things that might be on your computer, as well as some added benefits like a full-blown VPN. One of the big things you'll see is something called ransomware. I actually got a ransomware letter saying they were going to tell my wife my horrible secret unless I sent $200 in Bitcoin to this wallet address. This stuff happens, and it can be terrifying if you don't know that much about computers. So this has ransomware protection to protect you from that kind of stuff, so you're not in a weird position where you gotta maybe wonder, did I do something? Did somebody actually record my webcam of me doing something perhaps a little private? This is going to give you that next level of protection. Bitdefender's been around. They offer best-in-class security. There's apps available for Windows, macOS, Android, or iOS. And you get one account to kind of protect what matters. And I think most importantly, if something does happen, something that doesn't always happen at like 3 in the afternoon, they offer 24/7 support to kind of help you figure out what you did to your computer and get it undone. It's trusted by over 500 million users. It'll work on whatever platform. It'll work on Windows, it'll work on Mac OS, it'll work on iOS and Android. It's another layer of protection. It's another layer of peace of mind as you start going out and computering. So I think you can extend the life of your computer if you're smart with it and you're smart what you do. Something like Bitdefender can help you get there, to protect you from yourself and keep your bits safely defended. So if this sounds like something that you want to try, Bitdefender is giving away a 6 months free trial. So hit the link down below if you want to give it a shot. 6 months free. All right, so we just wrecked that Lenovo. Didn't even see it coming. But we've got a very nice virus-free Razer Blade Stealth here that has Bitdefender installed. We've got it up. It's telling us we're safe, but I feel like we should test it and go to the same sites that we just went to that completely destroyed our poor Lenovo. All right, so let's see what happens. This website's been reported as unsafe. Infected web page detected. Another one, website's been reported as unsafe. Let's check Bitdefender records. 1 minute ago. Good job, Bitdefender. All right, so if you take anything away from this, like yes, it was an ad, and we thank Bitdefender for sponsoring this video, but think of Bitdefender like a seatbelt. You probably don't need it while you're out there driving, but are you willing to risk going for a ride without it on? It's kind of the same thing here. You'll probably be fine on the internet without protecting your computer, but the one time you get in the accident, you're gonna be really happy you've got that seatbelt. You're gonna be really happy you've got Bitdefender installed. It's not a lot of money. It keeps your computer safe, keeps your investment safe. It keeps like, your parents from finding out what's going on your computer. It keeps whatever you're doing to yourself, which I can personally attest to is a pretty solid thing to have. So it's one bit of software, it's easy to install, you get a VPN, it's trusted, 24/7 support. Wear your seatbelt, try Bitdefender, happy holidays, and stay safe out there.